Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I am so excited because I have an Ulta haul for you guys. So before we get into it, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get into it. Just so you know, when a Canadian walks into an Ulta, it's very expensive. So I definitely got a ton of fun products that I'm so excited to try out. First, I picked up some press-on nails. I am absolutely in my press-on nail era right now. I am a huge fan of the nail wraps from Lily & Fox. That is typically what I have on my nails. But every once in a while, I need to give my nails a little bit of a break. And that is what made me try out a set of press-ons, which I've never had luck with, but I've long heard people raving about Glamnetic as well as static nails. So I currently do have on a set from Glamnetic right now, and I really do like them. I did try a set from Dashing Diva, and they're the self-adhesive, you don't need glue. They're okay. The adhesive was fine, but I found that the adhesive was really only on the middle of the nail itself. So where the cuticle is, it would lift, and then if I would run my fingers through my hair, it would get caught under the nail. You can see why that would drive me bananas. So I decided to pick up some glue-ons, and I started with static nails. So these are reusable. These are pop-on. They do come with their own glue as well. And so I wanted to let you know that, because when I was looking at trying out this brand, I almost didn't go for them because I didn't know if they had glue, but they do. And Andrea Mattiliano raves about these ones, so I thought I would give these a go. And these are in the shade Peony, and they're just a round design. I believe they're like the short round. I can't stand when my nails are too long, so I definitely knew I would love these. So then I also picked up another set from Glamnetic in Gold Digger. So these are super pretty. So these are kind of like a reverse French manicure. So these are just pink with little gold, and the gold actually goes at the cuticle, which I think is super pretty. And I actually have a set of Glamnetic on right now. These are the short almond. They look much pointier than I'm used to, but I kind of like the almond shape. I like that. I'm trying them out. I did put these on last night, and the glue is, I think the glue is what's going to make these. It is like super glue. It's insane. But I'm excited to try both of these sets out, and I'll definitely let you know if I have a preference either way as to which brand I think is better. I will definitely let you know. I did get this white set from Ulta as well. These are just Glamnetic, again, just in a different shape. And these are in the short round, so I think I'm gonna love these. And next from e.l.f. is their new Sun Touchable Woe Glow Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen, which is sun protection and makeup primer. So anything that's SPF doesn't typically come to Canada until a year or two later because we have different SPF guidelines, but I picked this up anyway. And I'm really excited to try it out. I've seen a lot of people actually raving about this one, saying it's like a dupe for the Super Goop. I really do enjoy the Super Goop, so I think I'm going to like this one. And of course, it's an e.l.f. price point, so we love that. Okay, so I also picked up from the Tree Hut the Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. So this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Boom Boom Cream from Sol de Janeiro, and the scent is very close. There's something that's just a little bit off, but it is very close. I think it's as close a dupe as I have ever smelled personally. This is only like $11. It's insane. The Boom Boom Cream is more in the $40 range, so that's absolutely insane to me. I'm really excited to get to use this one up as well. I might just add this one into the rotation so I'm not flying through my Boom Boom Cream, but I'm very excited to have that one. Tree Hut has, I believe, their body scrubs available on Amazon in Canada, but their shave oil and their body butters are not readily available. Turning to makeup. From ColourPop, I picked up a Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Sugar Snap. So I can always order from the ColourPop website, but there was just something special about being able to actually see it in store. So it just looks like this. It's definitely more of an orangey brownie nude. So I think that might be pretty. and just looks like so. I'll definitely be trying this out. I will definitely be doing a full face try on of these new products, and that'll probably be coming later this week. So I'm really not swatching everything today. Then I grabbed the Revlon Illuminance Skin Caring Foundation. So this is one that is coming to Canada, but it's just taking forever and I was out of patience. So I did pick it up. I'm currently in the middle of a wear test, so I'm not sure if you're going to see that video before or after this one, but I was really excited to get a hold of this one. It just sounds amazing. This one is a skin caring foundation, so another foundation skincare hybrid. This has 5% squalane, hyaluronic acid. I've been kind of just eyeing this one up ever since it was announced, so I'm really pleased I finally have it. I have been stalking our drugstores, both online and in-store, for about a month and a half at this point, so I'm glad I can finally stop doing that. And I picked up the shade 109 Light Ivory. If you're my shade twin, maybe go up one. I do think this is a slight bit too light. It worked out quite well. It matched my neck, but I do think it's just the teeniest bit too light. So I would say that, but if you can't find anything else, this is fine. I think I like it so far, but I will definitely keep you updated. Another brand that is not yet available in Canada is REM Beauty. It doesn't catch my attention the very most. I've seen a lot of reviews. I've heard good things about their lip products. I have not heard good things about their eyeshadows. I think I've heard good things about their highlights. I don't know. I've heard very conflicting reviews, however, on their concealer. So this is the Sweetener Concealer. I picked up the shade Fair 4 Cool Neutral. I think I'm gonna like this. So this is supposed to be infused with REM Hydra Smooth Essence. The creamy formula conceals to soft focus perfection, and I've heard people say they hate this. I've heard people say they super love this. So I'm very excited to test this one out for myself. It actually comes with the cutest little spatula. I've never seen that in a concealer before, but that's really cute. And then this is the jar. Definitely seems like really nice packaging. Okay, the shade might be a teeny tiny bit light, but no, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. It might be a little bit light, but we'll see when we put it on. I'm just so excited to be able to finally try something from this brand. Not everything, like I mentioned, not everything has caught my attention, but of course there are certain products that I want to try out, especially like this one, which has such conflicting reviews. I just needed to try this one for myself. Okay, I also finally got my hands on the new Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Hybrid Powder Foundation. So I got the shade 102. I've heard a lot of people talking about this one as well, but I haven't watched any reviews. I was debating on whether or not I should pick this up for a review. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a full day wear test of this one. You'll see it for sure in my trying new drugstore makeup video, but I'll probably just be using it as a powder over my foundation. But if you'd like to see a full wear test of this one on dry skin, using this as a full powder foundation, let me know. So, because I can definitely do that. But I just wanted to try it out. I've heard people absolutely raving about it, so I thought, why not pick it up and try it out? I also finally got my hands on the Revolution Cream Bronzer. I've heard such good things about this. Everybody's saying this is the best drugstore cream bronzer there is. I picked up the shade Light and I'm so excited. I've had such a mixed go with Revolution products. I don't necessarily love their eyeshadows, but they do have some products that really end up impressing me. And people have absolutely been raving about this one. I haven't heard a single bad thing. So I'm very excited to try this one out. I'm a huge fan of cream bronzer. I have quite a few of them, but I don't know if I realized that they're actually all high-end bronzers. So I'm pretty excited to try this one out too. Okay, so next I picked up a single shadow from Ulta Beauty, and this is their foil eyeshadow in Silverleaf. So this product and the next one were actually recommendations from Kelly Gooch. I don't think they were shade recommendations, but she definitely recommended these formulas. So I wanted to pick them up as well. Just looks like so, just a single potted shadow. And this does come with a little film over top, so I am going to keep that on there. And I will swatch this one because I'm quite curious about it. So it just says, oh wow, that is really sparkly and reflective. So it really doesn't have much of a base. It looks like it's going to be more of a sparkle topper. Yeah, it really doesn't have much of a base to it at all, but that's beautiful. That's going to be so sparkly. I'm very excited about that one. I can really see myself using that one with the Natasha Denona Glam palette. I think that might be super pretty. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful top coat for sure, without a doubt. And also from the Ulta Beauty brand, I picked up the Bouncy eyeshadow in the shade Champagne Sorbet. So a very basic light brown shimmer shade, like a champagne. Very much my usual business. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That is such a pretty sheen to it. I'm going to love that one. That's really beautiful. I am working on a best drugstore eyeshadows video coming up soon, so I will be sharing some of my favorite drugstore eyeshadow formulas. I have admitted several times that I do have a tendency towards high-end eyeshadows simply because I just don't think the drugstore has fully caught up in terms of eyeshadow formulas, but there are some brands that do get it right, so stay tuned for that. And the last product I picked up is also from ColourPop, and this is the Pretty Please palette. I just love this. I knew I was going to end up getting an eyeshadow palette. I did not fully expect to grab one from ColourPop, but this one's just really pretty, and I think it's pretty new as well. So this is the packaging, and look at this beautiful color story. If this doesn't scream me and an eyeshadow palette, I don't know what does. This is so pretty. This is going to be such a beautiful spring color story. I love the light pinks and purples. This is just going to be so beautiful. I cannot wait to put this on my eyes. So I'm definitely going to be playing with this one in my drugstore try-on. I can't help it. Even before I went to Ulta, I did pick up some new drugstore products that I hadn't yet tried, so I will definitely be incorporating those as well. So that is it for me today. Let me know down below which of these products you're most excited to hear about, see a review. Let me know. I love to hear from you guys, and I'm always happy to take requests. So please let me know down below. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. I do upload at least 3 new videos every single week. Thank you again so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
Oh